Alright, what has happened, everybody? Doing a little stick modification. Figured I'd share this with you. Right now, I'm just trying to get all the sticks down to pretty much where they're just bare and all that's left is this Versa button. Not going to remove anything else. I'm just going to paint over top of this. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I've got I got 4 sticks here, but I'm trying to get them all down to this, so I'm going to do that real quick. And yeah, that's step 1 anyway, so let's do it. 7/16 by the way. That took less than 10 minutes. Got them all down looking like that right there. And now I will just kind of rough them up with some sandpaper. I actually got this block. I'm just going to run it up and down there a few times. That didn't take very long. Don't really know what to clean them. I've got some baby wipes, so that's what I'm going to be using to clean them. Again, they're climbing sticks. They don't have to be perfect. I just thought it would be a cool little modification, make them look a little better, camo in a little bit. That's a bobcat.
It's a bobcat.
Say bobcat? You said that pretty good.
A bobcat.
Alright, so I got them sticks cleaned up. I tightened the Versa button on there, gave it a turn. I'm actually going to paint these, so... Alright, so what I was saying is I'm going to go ahead and paint these. So I'm going to take the washers and the bolts off of it. So I just have a step and then this part. Sweet. Alright, as you can see I got these set up outside my basement. There's no light out here, so you get the headlight. But I've got these things on a one of my freezer racks that I don't use. And then I got the sticks just leaning up against the wall here. Alright, so I just got done spray painting them. I'm going to cut this open, grab a few of these sponges, and first go get some scissors because I forgot. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to cut this up. The guy I seen doing it, he was just cutting straight pieces and kind of pushed it down in the paint, which I'll show you in a minute. That I bought, it's like 2 sides, like rough and obviously the sponge, but I'm actually going to try that rough side too and lay that on there and see how it looks when I press it up against the stick. But yeah, either way it's going to work. I just want to see what this rough side is going to look like. Alright, so all my sticks turned out pretty good, and surprisingly this brand paint dries, it says 15 minutes, but it was actually a little bit quicker than 15 minutes, which is a plus, because hopefully I can get this done tonight. That'd be sweet, other than putting these bolts back in, because I'll show you a little bit closer, but they're all pretty corroded, so I'm going to go ahead and clean them while they're out. But yeah, I'm just going to take this sponge and see what happens. just applying a little bit of pressure, not that much at all. I think it's thin in spots, I'm just kind of double pressing it. Just kind of whatever your look is. Alright, didn't get to finish these last night, so I'm going to go ahead and finish them today. I did get them all painted up, the base layer with the tan, and then I used the sponge to put on the brown. I'm going to do the same thing for the green. I think I'm not going to like the green as the outside layer, so I might go back with tan and just sponge that on, but we shall see. I'm going to go get some green paint, start sponging this on, so let's go. Everything's painted up. All I gotta do is clean these bolts off, let this dry, put it back together, see what they look like. Alright, so these look pretty good, all done. I usually stack them like this, and I have a sling that goes around this side, then goes around this side, holds them real tight, and that's when I'm packing them in for using the saddle. But when I am using the hang-on, I have a quiver that attaches to the stand, and these kind of go in their individual little spots, and they stack pretty good. And if I'm using that, I'm usually carrying it in like a suitcase, and then I have my camera, or yeah, most of the time I'm carrying my camera, and then my bow is on my pack. But when I'm using the saddle, I can pack these, carry my bow, and then have the camera in my other hand. So either way, I'm good to go. But these sticks are going to get used a lot next year, that's for sure. They pretty much disappear. Sweet. Alright, cool deal. I'm gonna take these down, get them inside, but we're gonna start doing some more videos like this. Little modifications, anything like that. We're gonna try to share it, but yeah, this was my first DIY project, I guess you want to say, but yeah, fun nonetheless, and it looks pretty cool, so cool stuff.